Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside... And he's in! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping! He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Not really what you want to see from your keeper. Long way out. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So underway again here. Can Inter come up with the right answer? Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Danilo Pereira. Now with Hakimi. The Nerazzurri regaining possession. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is of course Stuart Robson. And what it's all about here is the round of 16 in the prestigious EA Cup. It's Portugal up against Inter.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, that will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Moutinho. Jota. And running through to the keeper. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Great save by Handanovic. Playing it in, and the danger's still on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goalscorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He was certainly...
Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, underway once again. Will Inter be able to articulate an appropriate response? Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. successful intervention, winning the ball back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this situation could be dangerous. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? Well, a second goal for them here. Guerrero. I must say, this looks promising. Palinha. It's with Moutinho. Ronaldo. Can he finish? Into the grateful arms of Handanovic. And Portugal regaining possession. Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully disguised ball. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. 3 goals without reply. Well, far from the ideal pass. And he's lost custody of the ball here. It was intended for Dzeko. Firing it in. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Oh, good vision. Well, it might still work out for them. Cuts it back. Not to be in terms of the finish. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's not watertight defending. And he clears the danger. Who can they pick out? Well, a time for composure on the ball. They're trying to get right into his face. Can't argue with that little move. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Ronaldo. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
What's he gone and done? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Well, that's a super ball over the top. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Ronaldo. And a crisp effort just over the top. Error by the keeper. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Martinez. Gives it a go. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, you can't really get away from it. Inter a long way from their best, and they've got to up their game, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Well, he could really get at the opposition, but nothing comes of it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there's the feed into the box. And it's come off the keeper. Threat over for now, it seems. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals.
So back in business here, the ball is rolling again, and Inter facing an uphill climb. Guerrero. Ronaldo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that is going to be a free kick. He's got to get it away under pressure. Not problematic for the keeper. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. And now it is there for him. He had to score, and he does. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And that short pass, this could be interesting. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. So making the substitution now. Ronaldo. Well, far from the ideal pass. Ronaldo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the ball is loose. No way through. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
De Vrij. Handanovic needs to get rid of this one. Lost possession. Something to worry about here. And he's in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Crisp tackling. Martinez. And winning it back. Bruno Fernandes. Well, not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They might be able to get in now. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Not an especially strong challenge. Has someone to play it to. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
And Portugal with the ball again. João Felix. Opportunity it is. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he's gone for placement, but he's missed the target by quite a bit there. That's a poor effort.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Danilo Pereira. On the ball, João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Not a great challenge, free kick here. Delightful pass. And a no-nonsense clearance. Determined defending. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. They're showing good defensive judgment. 10 minutes to go. And Inter struggling to keep the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Really good interception. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
João Cancelo. Here's Ronaldo. And fed forwards. Can he find the net? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And this situation could be dangerous. Firing it towards goal. And what a magical save it was. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of. Ronaldo. An attack full of promise. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Barella. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And that will be all for this game. Certainly not the outcome Inter fans around the world had in mind. A defeat for Cristiano Ronaldo. And this situation could be dangerous.